What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you all are having a fantastic time. Listen. First, first things first, we're gonna be starting off with talking about some of the shit that's going on with Bungie, okay? Because, dude, what the fuck? All right, when I say this, I am being dead fucking serious. What the fuck? I had it pulled up and we'll go with that. This article right here. All right, but so biggest thing is we're going to talk about the Bungie thing and go for, and talk about that. But we're also and by what you see in the title, we're doing PvP tonight, baby. Doing PvP and just having a good time doing it. Just more. Just have fun. We're gonna have fucking fun tonight. Okay, so sit back, relax, enjoy the show. We might even jump into some First Descendant later on tonight. I don't know yet. And if we don't do that, then we might jump over to Division. Who knows? Only time will tell. But we'll figure something out. Okay. All right. But like I said, sit back, relax, get yourself a beer, popcorn, whatever the heck you want, and enjoy the chaos and debauchery that will ensue. Oh, and I just saw it. Fucking Nugless TV. Thank you for the follow, buddy. He actually followed right after. No, about 14 hours ago. 15 hours ago. So if you see him in chat, tell him what's up. Say thank you. All right. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and read this real quick. So this is what it is. It was posted 10 hours ago. Let me get my drink here. Not fucking spill it everywhere. Ooh, that was close. All right. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and read this, and then we're gonna jump in with them and talk about it. Okay. But another round of layoffs has hit Bungie. Bungie CEO Pete Parsons made the announcement on the studio's website, citing the increasing costs of development and economic conditions. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna actually pull the Bungie article that. Let me do it this way. Okay. This morning I'm sharing with all of you the most difficult changes that we've ever had to make as a studio, due to rising costs. And mind you, look at this right here. Due to rising costs of development and industry shifts, as well as enduring economic conditions, that should tell you that the economy right now is fucking shit. Hold on. The economy is fucking shit right now. Just based on that statement alone. Just that. Okay? It has become clear that we need to make substantial changes to our cost structure and focus development efforts entirely on Destiny Marathon. That means beginning today, 220 of our roles will be eliminated, representing roughly 17% of the workforce. Dude, 17%. That is fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy, man. Like, holy shit. Like, god damn, dude. And supposedly it could have been a lot more. Like, that's rough. Man. Yeah, I feel bad for those people that are losing, that are getting pushed out. These actions will affect every level of the company, including most of our executive and senior leader roles. Today is a difficult and painful day, especially for our departing colleagues, all of which have made important and valuable contributions to Bungie. Our goal is to support them with the utmost care and respect. For everyone affected by this job reduction, fuck, dude, why am I yelling so much? We'll be offering a generous exit package, which that's good, including severance, bonus, and health coverage. At least they're doing that. They're doing it better than the last fucking round of layoffs, because that shit was trash. I realize all of this is hard news, especially following the success we have seen with the final shape. But as we've navigated the broader economic realities over the last year, and after exhausting all other mitigation options, this has become a necessary decision to refocus our studio and business with more realistic goals of viable financials. We are committing to 2 other major changes today that we believe will support our focus, leverage Sony's strengths, and create new opportunities for Bungie talent. So, I mean, a possible light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. Hold on. First, we are deepening our integration with SIE, which is Sony Interactive Entertainment. Working to integrate 155 of our roles, roughly 12%, into SIE over the next few quarters. SIE has worked tirelessly with us to identify roles for as many of our people as possible, enabling us together to save a great deal of talent that would otherwise have been affected by the reduction in force. I mean, I think that's... I think in a way that is a good thing. It's a good thing because the fact that they're trying to integrate roles from Bungie and bridge the gap between them and Sony, and they're actually using Sony's Sony's resources. So I think that's a plus. That is a good thing. I'm a fan of the fact that they're taking 220 roles out of the company completely. No, but at least there's okay. Second, we were working with PlayStation Studios leadership to spin out one of our incubation projects, an action game set in a brand new science fantasy universe, to form a new studio with PlayStation Studios to continue its promising development. Okay, little insight to a new game that they're coming out with. This will be a time of tremendous change for our studio. Let's unpack how we ended up in this position. It's important to understand how we got here. Okay. For over 5 years, it's been our goal to ship games in 3 enduring global franchises. To realize that ambition, we set up several incubation products, each seeded with senior development leaders from our existing teams. We eventually realized that this model stretched our talent too thin too quickly. Yeah, no shit. It also forced our studio support structures to scale to a larger level than we could realistically support, given our 2 primary products in development, Destiny and Marathon, which we knew about those. Additionally, in 2023, our rapid expansion ran headlong into a broad economic slowdown, a sharp downturn in the games industry, our quality miss with Destiny 2 Lightfall, and the need to give both to give both the final shape and Marathon the time needed to ensure both projects deliver at the quality our players expect and deserve. Yeah. Bungie, we still need to talk about it. There's some things that are still fucked up with Destiny, but you know what? For another day. We were overly ambitious. Fuck, dude. We were overly ambitious for our financial safety margins are subsequently exceeded, and we began running in the red. After this new trajectory became clear, we knew we had to change our course and speed, and we did everything we could to avoid today's outcome. Even with exhaustive efforts undertaken across our leadership and production teams to resolve our financial challenges, these steps were simply not enough. As a result, today we must say goodbye to incredible talent, colleagues, and friends. This will be a challenging time at Bungie, and we'll need to help our team navigate these changes in the weeks and months ahead. This will be a hard week, and we know that our team will need to process, to ask questions, and to absorb this news. Today and over the next several weeks, we will host team meetings and town halls, team breakout sessions, and private individual sessions to ensure we are keeping our communication open and transparent. Yeah, okay, Bungie, that'd be the first fucking time you're actually transparent about something. Like, fuck, dude. Bungie will continue to make great games. We still have over 850 team members building Destiny Marathon, and we will continue to build amazing experiences that exceed our players' expectations. There will be a time to talk about our goals and projects, but today is just not that day. Today, our focus is on supporting our people. Signed, Pete. So here's what I'm going to tell you. I think that, first off, Bungie stretched themselves way too thin, and they mentioned that. But they stretched themselves way too thin, trying to do way too many projects at one time. Second off, I am a fan of this. Right, where is it? Right here. For everyone affected by this job reduction, we will be offering a generous exit package, including severance, bonus, and health coverage. Dude, that is fantastic. That more companies need to do this when they're laying people off. Not firing. Not firing because you fucked up or some shit like that. No. If they're laying you off, that is a business model that I think every company should strive to have, because that says that we give a fuck about you. We care. So, I do like the fact that they are trying to integrate more into Sony, and by what they're saying, they're trying to do it with about 12% of their roles, which I think that's a plus. We also get an insight on a new game. Don't know if it's going to come to fruition or not, but we'll see. And then the fact that they kind of outlined what got them into this position in the first place. So I think that was an article that was actually for the most part, really well done. But yeah, let's see what they say. Yo.
That is something I'm about to figure out. Hey, he's back! Holy fuck!
Well, I was reading through that Bungie notice.
Ah, gotcha.
So and I didn't, because I was actually reading it aloud, so I didn't want to sit there and fuck you guys up. So, but
we've heard it.
Yeah, but so let me hear your takes on it.
I think that Bungie has shot themselves in their last fucking foot, and now they don't have a leg to stand on.
Now Big Daddy Sony's trying to salvage whatever's left. So what's it starting to sound like?
Okay, so here's how I'm gonna look at it.
I don't think it justifies laying off more people.
I am gonna try and be as down the middle of the fence as possible. Okay, that's just how I am. I try to look at it from both sides. Do I think the fact that they are taking out 220 of their roles, which is roughly 17% of their company, I think that's a bad decision. That's a lot. That is a lot of people.
Yeah, it is.
But at least or at least by what they're saying. I mean, it could be a different story, but as far as we know, by just taking their word for it, it's also affected. It's not just the underlings. It's also affecting the executive and senior leaders as well. So
I
there's
think
that.
this is Sony's way of cleaning up
I
someone's mess.
I think it is.
The first layoffs were on Bungie entirely.
Yeah.
These
well,
ones are Sony trying to fucking correct a fuck up.
according to Bungie, those layoffs were on us,
Yeah.
not them.
The my next point of contention, which I'm actually really happy that they are doing this, because it's a world's difference from what happened last time. But from what they say here, for everyone affected by this job reduction, we will be offering a generous exit package, including severance, bonus, and health coverage.
What do they consider generous, though?
Yeah,
Um,
that's exactly the point. What do they consider generous?
Well-
'Cause last time they fucked people over.
Hold on one second, no pocket.
And they did do this at the same time of the month that they did the last time, the last day.
True, but
Last time they had no mention of any sort of recuperation package.
yeah, they didn't give severance, bonus, or health coverage.
That's
I mean,
why I'm
as far as
thinking
I
this
know.
is a Sony decision. I
Well-
feel like Sony is the one offering the fucking severance packages and shit like that.
Well, I'm gonna say this: whether it's Sony that put this into play or it's Bungie that put this into play, I don't care. I'm happy. Holy shit, Rope Man! Thank you for the rating of 6 people. Holy fuck, man! Thank you. I'm happy to see that they're actually offering a severance, bonus, and health package. That's the biggest thing. You know what I'm saying? Because at least it's being offered.
I guess.
Whether it was Sony or Bungie that came up with this, I don't care. At least
They
they're
handled themselves
trying.
better in the long term. They wouldn't have had to lay people off.
Well, true, but at least they're offering it. The next point for me is the fact that whether it's a good thing now or not, I am happy to see that they are trying to use more resources from Sony.
I don't know if that's by choice. I think Sony's forcing that.
I think it is,
Yeah.
yes.
Hold on
I
one
don't
sec.
think-
I'm good. Just showing. Hey, listen, Spot'em Gang love, baby. Hey, Rope Man, I appreciate it, buddy. Dude, how was your stream, man? Was your stream good? I hope it was. I hope it was a solid one. But yeah, I think the fact that they're trying to integrate about 12% of their roles, I think that's a good thing, because now they can have more people to fill in and possibly make it a little bit easier. And then on top of that, then they don't. It's less likely if they're integrating those roles between inter or intra company.
Yeah.
It makes it to where there's less burnout between on Bungie. So I don't know. We'll see how that one plays out. And then past that, I would honestly say it's probably the last point of contention is they announce but don't announce what game what kind of game they got incubating, which is that, by what it says here, an action game set in a brand new science fantasy universe. And they're also to form a new studio within PlayStation Studios to continue its promising development.
I'm starting to think that might be Sony's way of absorbing Bungie.
It's possible.
You see, here's the situation as I see it. Okay.
Oh, shit. Hey man,
Sometime
Road Man, that's good. That's good,
During
man.
the buyout.
But yeah, hey man, thank you for the
Somebody
raid,
higher
man.
up
I truly
at
appreciate it.
Bungie must have been embezzling money. A lot of fucking money.
Maybe.
Now,
Oh, where's
this
all
is
the
all
money
theory. Just give me a second. Somehow or another, they were embezzling some money. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, last October rolls around, and Sony is starting to fucking knock on the damn door like, hey, we gave you this. Now, where's our fucking result? At which point, Bungie was basically
Yeah.
told, more than likely, recoup the money that you took from us, or we're going to start coming for you. That's where I see them panicking and starting to lay off employees and shit like that to try to recoup some of the money that they squandered away. Okay?
I think you might be reading into it a little bit too much.
Maybe.
Just,
Maybe.
I mean, listen.
Just hold on, though.
I mean, I'm not gonna like try and tell you no, you're wrong because I don't know. But
I don't know
I
either.
think I think that might be a little bit of a stretch, but that's just my own
Hold on,
opinion.
though. Okay.
I found a bus with legs. Oh, it disappeared.
Shit.
Hey, thug, yeah, Warren Tracker was the warning.
They had all this
A
panic
shadow
and then the
gatling?
delay in December. People wondering what the fuck was going on over at Bungie.
Yeah.
You know, last time they did these layoffs, it was instant notice, and there was no severance package, which is what leads me to believe that they were trying to recoup some of their cost. Okay?
Oh yeah,
One way,
definitely.
shape, or form. Alright? So,
Hey, real quick, if you are coming from Rope Man's stream, he may have mentioned something about it. But if you are interested in a free 3-month handout, I guess you can say, for Apple TV, if you sub or gift a sub at any time between now and August 19th, you get 3 free months of Apple TV Plus, and it's a $45 value. You are only paying $5 for it. Just saying, it's not a bad value.
I'm thinking that even in spite of the fact that the final shape was a quote-unquote success, which it was.
Oh, it was
I
beyond
will
a
not
success.
say that it wasn't a success. Now, bear with me. I don't think it was the success that everyone was expecting it to be. Yes, it was a good DLC, but I honestly feel like we're at a point, we're only as good off as we were right around Witch Queen. And if you remember, we still had problems around then too.
I mean, we had
Now-
problems, but it was still very, like, Witch Queen was also a very good DLC drop.
Bear in mind too, all the higher ups over at Bungie have already stated that once Final Shape comes out, they're out. They're done. They're leaving. They're abandoning ship. Okay? What I see happening is Sony finally being like, okay, you had your chance. This is it for you. You're done. Okay? We're going to go ahead and pick whatever the fuck we need to of the people who are left to do this, 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 and this. We're going to go ahead and lay off as many people as we need to recoup costs. We're going to make sure that we don't screw it up like you did last time, and we're going to try to make something of this mess. That's what it feels like to me, this whole situation. It feels like Sony has finally been forced to step in officially
Grab them by the back of the nape and be like, hey, it's time to
and fix all the problems. And in my opinion, this is going to be the start of the official end of Bungie as a company, as an independent company.
Well, they
From now on, it
lost
is
their
going to be a
independent
situation-
status. They lost their independent status as soon as they
I
merged with
understand,
Sony
but-
anyway.
What I'm saying is it's going to be a situation a lot like Naughty Dog or Rareware.
You just get absorbed into the company as a whole.
If you remember Rareware, Rare used to be one of the best gaming studios in the
Oh, I
entire
remember.
world.
I remember Rare.
And they got bought out by Microsoft, and now the only thing that they've got to their name right now is Sea of Thieves and a bunch of mobile games.
Yeah.
That
I mean, I don't
is
know.
what I'm seeing.
Gribble, I rode the bus.
You rode the bus?
I rode the
He
bus.
rode the bus! Was it short?
No, it had a lot of
fuck.
legs.
But what was it? A short bus? That's a real.
No, it was very tall.
Oh,
But
like a,
you
like
still
a
haven't
London
answered the
bus.
you still haven't answered the question. Was it a short
What?
bus?
No, it wasn't. I literally said no. It was not a short bus.
It was a regular bus, but with legs. It was like cat bus. Except human bus.
What about spider bus?
Nah.
No. Had human legs.
Now onto the PvP.
Gross.
I'm on a PvP kick right now. Last night was actually a shit ton of fun.
Oh. Oh, this news has got me worried.
As-
I'll be honest,
Like,
I'm
I was
not
already leaning one way or the other on the fence.
I'm not
This is
s-
kind of blowing me the other way now.
I'm honestly not super worried about it. I think in a way it sucks because yes, there are two, like, depending on how many people, like, they don't necessarily say how many people they're actually laying off. They just say how many roles they're laying off.
Pause the conversation.
Yeah.
Dodgy, you want to move chats with me?
Sure.
Alright, cool. No offense, but we are trying to do call outs and things like that.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
Alright, let's go down to meeting room.
Just a second. I'm getting chased.
Josh, just drag him down.
I'm not at my computer at the
Oh,
moment.
okay. But yeah, I personally, I think on one side of the fence, yes, it sucks because and it is a little worrisome because they're getting rid of certain roles, but they also are talking, like, they say they're getting rid of 220 roles, which equals to about 17%. But then they say that they're integrating 155 roles, which is roughly about 12%. To me, that tells me that they may be, instead of trying to lay off those people and getting rid of those roles are being integrated between them and Sony. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like on one side of that token, yes, I do agree it is worrisome because they're getting rid of people, but on the other side of that token, I think it may not be as bad as we're thinking it's gonna be.
Only time will tell on that.
Yeah,
one, though.
exactly. I mean, like, and then on top of that, they're talking about, there's speculation. We're not completely 100% sure yet. Hold on. Let's get rid of that. Uno momento, por favor. Capture card. Would you like to catch up with the rest of us? Mm-hmm. We're gonna play this game tonight. You cheeky bitch. You son of a bitch. Alright, you got to the count of 3. 1, 2. Oh, yep. We're gonna go ahead and just do this now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, shit. Shit's fucking up. It's barking. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just go ahead and do that. We're gonna unplug the whole thing. Actually, hold on. Do that. Do this. Where is it? Where is it? There's that. I come right here. Come on. I want you to fucking work for me. Work, you bitch. What are you playing, Josh? Monster Hunter?
Nothing at the moment.
Oh, okay.
I've been
Okay.
kind of in between games at the moment.
Mhm.
I was just playing Vampire Survivor. They had a couple content drops that I haven't played, and I've already played through them already.
Gotcha.
Ugh.
Alright.
Only took about an hour and change.
While I wait, let's see what happens. I would like for this to fucking work because I'm tired of this shit. I need a new capture card. I was about to say, I think this capture card is, it's definitely showing its age.
At the limit.
I mean, you gotta think I think it's 12 years old.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It's a little, it's
Full seasoned.
it's a little,
You know? Just a little seasoned.
oh yeah.
A little dry age.
It's
you know?
it's a little out there on its age.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this. Like literally just completely unplug everything. Move my little bobblehead. My little ball tech.
I clicked the pickup button. It didn't pick the phone up. What the fuck? I clicked phone. That's fucking stupid. God knows how long it's gonna be before she calls back. If she calls back tonight now, I'm not calling her. Not tonight.
Who, your ex?
My mom.
Oh, gotcha. How is your mom doing?
She's doing alright. A couple more finalities and we should be able to start getting her out of there, hopefully.
Gotcha.
Hey, somebody up there got fucking COVID, so they've been fucking swabbing her every fucking day or whatever to make sure. I love how they're like, oh, get the vaccine, get the booster. Yeah, sure. Fucking protect her from it. She's had it like 3 fucking times.
Yeah.
It's like, I haven't fucking had COVID once. I haven't had the vaccine or the booster. Explain that one to me. You know? Like,
Yeah.
I've had neither, and I've had COVID. Pretty sure I might have had it for like 2 days, and then it was gone. Maybe because I was around my mom when she had it. Maybe I built up an immune system to it or something. I don't know. But, like, no clue. Maybe I'm one of the lucky ones.
Okay, so that's doing this. Dude, I just want you to work. Come on. Hmm.